Good morning, students. Welcome back to e-learning classes of Modern English School, Kunti Nagar, Nevada. Today I am going to teach you some problems of the topic integers. So let us start question number 1. In question number 1, subtract the sum of minus 1032 and 878 from minus 34. So in this type questions, first we write after from, thereafter from minus 34. We write instruction here subtract, we use the minus sign. Subtract the sum of minus 1032. So write this type minus 1032 plus sum, use the sign of plus 878. Is it clear? Minus 34 minus, use the curly bracket, and first of all solve this bracket here minus and this numbers with plus sign. So two opposite signs are present here, so we subtract here. The 1032 minus 878, the 12 minus 8, 4, 12 minus 7, 5, 9 minus 8, 1. Here, greater number with negative sign, so put here sign minus. Is it clear? Minus 34, minus minus plus 154. Here these numbers with opposite sign minus and plus, so we'll subtract 34, 154. We subtract, we get 4 minus 4, 0, 5 minus 3, 2, 1 as usual, right? Here greater number with positive sign, so answer will be positive. Lastly we get 120. This is your required answer. Is it clear? Now let us discuss next question. In next question, subtract minus 134 from the sum of 38 and minus 87. Just discussed, we can write after from. Here after from comes the sum of 38 and minus 87. We write 88 plus. In the case of sum, we use the plus sign, minus 87. Write in curly bracket. Main instruction here subtract minus 134. There is the sign minus, subtract minus 134. Is it clear? Means in this type questions always first we write after from given instruction. Okay. Here first solve the curly bracket. Here plus sign and other number minus sign, so we will subtract the 87 minus 38, the 17 minus 8, 9, 7 minus 3, 4. Here greater number is 87 with negative sign, so we put the sign of negative. Here minus minus plus 134, right as usual. Next, these numbers with opposite sign, here minus and other plus, so we'll subtract the 14 minus 9, 5, 12 minus 4, 8, or here 0. In these two numbers, greater number is 134 with positive sign, so answer will be positive. This is your required answer. Is it clear? Now let us discuss next question. In next question, the sum of two integers is minus 16. If one of them is 53, find the other. The first of all, we let the other number Vx. Is it clear? According to question, the sum of two integers is minus 16. If one of them is 53, The here first integer is 53 and other integer will be left here x. Given the sum of two integers is minus 16. Is it clear? In next step, x is equal to minus 16, or here in LHS with plus sign, in RHS negative sign. This is called transposition. So therefore x is equal to minus 16 minus 53. Both numbers with same sign. 53 with negative sign and 16 also negative sign. So first of all will be added. The 3 plus 6 9, 5 plus 1 6. In both negative sign, so answer will be with negative sign. Lastly we get x is equal to minus 69. Thus the other number is equal to minus 69. This is your required answer. Is it clear? Now let us discuss next question. In next questions, the difference of an integer a and minus 6 is 4. Find the value of a. So given the difference of an integer a and minus 6, in difference we use the sign of minus. So a minus minus 6 is equal to 4. So therefore a is equal to 4, or minus minus plus, or plus 6 to right side convert into minus 6. So 4 minus 6 we get minus 2. Thus a is equal to minus 2. This is your required answer. Now let us discuss the last question. In last question, give the answer in true or false. Here first statement given, the smallest integer is 0. So this is wrong, because negative sign with number is less than always 0. So we cannot say the smallest integer is 0. This is false statement. Is it clear? In second question, minus 10 is greater than minus 7. So this statement is also false. Is it clear? This statement we can say minus 10 is less than minus 7. Is it clear? In next statement, 0 is larger than every negative integer. Just I explained in question 1, every negative integers is less than 0. So this statement is true. Is it clear? In next statement, the sum of two negative integers is a negative integer. So this statement is true. Take the example minus 5 or minus 7. The sum of two negative integers always will be negative. Answer will be minus 5 plus minus 7. We get minus 12. So also we get negative integer. So always remember, the sum of two negative integers is a negative integer. Is it clear? And last statement, the sum of a negative integer and a positive integer is always a positive integer. So this statement is false. Because take the example, first negative integer here minus 3. Is it clear? And a positive integers. So we take here 2. So we get the sum minus 3 plus 2. We get minus 1. So this is negative integer, not always positive integers comes. So this statement is false. Is it clear? I hope you will complete the exercise first day with the help of this video. That's all. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.